Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider...
Coman! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Jamsidis hoists it forward, plays it out to the flank. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing...
And they've been caught out here. Ulreich deals with it effortlessly. Coman. Bayern Munich can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Alaba. It's Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. Coman. Cut out in the nick of time. Schüller. Philippe Coutinho. Kimmich. Looking for space out wide. Looking to break out here. And it's Lapadula. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Coman. Through and he's had a quick look inside. See this ball for clearance. Now the counter. And it's Lapadula. Schüller sticks in a foot to win it back. Müller. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. He's picked him out. Javi Martinez. Perisic. And it's Coutinho. Has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Javi Martinez. Coman. Kimmich. Bayern Munich are leading with half-time drawing close. Coman is flagged offside. get it forward quickly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good interception. Philippe Coutinho. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Perisic has given away a free kick.
Too close for comfort.
Javi Martinez. Coman provides an outlet. Coman. Oh, that has a hit! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Here's... And it's half-time here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Bayern Munich are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Bayern Munich sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. We are already promptly back underway. He spotted the run and played him through. Danger averted for now. Away from immediate danger. Coman. Kimmich. Coman. Kimmich. Coman. The message is clear, none shall pass. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Javi Martinez. And it's Coutinho. Giulio Donati. And it's played forward. Alaba goes back to base. In with the challenge. La Padula. That's it back. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Giulio Donati. Giulio Donati conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Lewandowski. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Giulio Donati. Taxidis. Tries a shot! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Alaba. Ball's gone out of play. Coman, who does have an assist to his name. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Lapadula. Now surely. Battles to win it back. Lapadula. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Towering header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Perisic. Javi Martinez. And it's Coutinho. Well weighted. Keeper's ball. And here's Lewandowski. Lapadula, massive leap! It's there! Straight header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
The final 5 minutes. Bayern Munich need to hold on for a few more moments. Javi Martinez. That's been won straight back. Has he picked him out? Great leap! He's scored! They have stolen level at the last! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So all square with almost no time remaining. Coman. Lapadula. Muller. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, he's found him in space. Muller turns and goes back, hits one! Clears it out of harm's way. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. Goes for goal! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Can see this plays it forward. Chatsidis. Forward it goes. It's Higuain! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Higuain simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
They've played it short. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Giulio Donati. And it's Lapadula. Real chance! It's broken loose. And it's hoisted clear. Quadrado. Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tatsidis. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played down the flank. Chesney gets it upfield. Ramsey. And that's put paid to a promising move. Giulio Donati. Matuidi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He gets past his man. Now the counter. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Higuain. He's off on a marauding run. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's played forward. Alexandro drives it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa, aimed in towards the centre. Ramsey battles to win it back. Matuidi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Matuidi. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Juventus are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Good ball. And there's the end of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the game has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Giulio Donati, and it's Donati. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. He's got away, going for goal! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Juventus take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Out to the left it goes. And here's Lapadula. Alexandro. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he has been fouled there. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lobs it in gently. Clears it out of harm's way. Hoists it forward. And here's Lapadula. "60 minutes played. Tatsidis. Douglas Costa absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's played forward. Ball is over the line. Matuidi. Ramsey. Gets wrestled off the ball. A real chance to break. Donati. Well, a throw in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He's not going to get that. There will be a throw-in. De Ligt. Ramsey. Cuadrado. Bentancur. In with the challenge. Giulio Donati. And it's Donati. And they win it back again. Danger averted for now. Tatsidis. Giulio Donati.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond a rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Now it's Higuain. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bonucci. Ramsey. Cuadrado. De Ligt. Play for a throw. Plays it over to the other flank. Chatsidis. And here's Lapatula. Matuidi. And that will be the final act. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed...
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We're plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Coman. Higuain. Gets the better of his man. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception. Thiago.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Lewandowski, Coutinho. And he heaves it forward. Pavard. Javi Martinez. Bentancur. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Higuain. Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Bentancur. Goes to finish!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And it's Douglas Costa.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Pavard. Plays it over to the other flank. Alaba. Javi Martinez. Coman. And that's been levered clear. Javi Martinez. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Coutinho goes long. Ramsey drives it forward. Could be thinking about a shot here. Douglas Costa. Going through. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Alexandro has come steaming up from the back for this. So who's he picking out? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Lewandowski. Caught offside that time. Szczesny sends that a long way. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Boateng gets it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Perisic. Timely intervention. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. And he's going long. He's through. Bentancur. They continue each to cancel the other out. And it's Ramsey. Coutinho does well to read it and intercepts. Alaba. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. It's Higuain!
done very well to get to that.
Higuain is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Bentancur plays it short. It's a loose ball. Alaba with a fine tackle. Javi Martinez. Koeman. And here's Lewandowski. Ramsey did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Cuadrado. Cuadrado switches it towards the other side. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. He's gone for it! He's missed, but not by that far. Kedira goes short. Nicely controlled. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Perisic absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He can get that clear. Deftly done. It's the through ball. Let's put a stop to that. Chip through, and he's cut it out. Philippe Coutinho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Douglas Costa, and it's Cuadrado. Douglas Costa. Had a go! They've done it!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hoists it forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Javi Martinez. Bayern Munich are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Bernardeschi gets away from his opponent.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Schuller plays it forward. Thiago.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
He's had that put on a plate. Coutinho. De Ligt knocks it away. Thiago had a shot. He's pulled off a fine save.
Thiago sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Face to face with the keeper. It's being played forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. One goal settled it, a tense and exciting game that just got away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bayern Munich simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Douglas Costa. He's very quick and nimble, both with the ball and indeed without it, and his low centre of gravity means he's really hard to knock off the ball. There aren't too many players who can prise open a defence by themselves on a regular basis, but this guy is an exception.
Okay, interesting. Kimmich. Philippe Coutinho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ramsey. Oh, really good feet from him. Douglas Costa. A chance to play it in. Back out it comes. Has gone out. And he's cut it out. Juventus are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Kimmich. And here's Perisic. Perisic plays it out to the flank. Thiago delivers. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Thiago battles to win it back. It's in, and the finish! Kimmich. Coutinho. Bayern Munich went ahead through an own goal, and it's 1-0. Coman. Hernandez. Perisic. And here's Coutinho. He's left his man. Philip up to meet it. Cleared without complication.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Oh, good interception. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has.
Philippe Coutinho looking to break out here. Hernandez. Now it's Perisic. And it's played forward. Cristiano Ronaldo.
And that should be the keeper's.
Hernandez. Thiago. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Schüller. And it's Alaba. Clears it out of harm's way. Played back in.
This has gone, presumably for offside.
And here's Higuain, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half.
Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Bayern Munich, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. And here's Higuain. That is very well defended. Kimmich. Coutinho goes looking. And here's Lewandowski. Coman. Good idea, just poorly executed. Douglas Costa. Quadrado switches it towards the other side. He goes long. Cristiano Ronaldo. Puts it into the middle. And play for a goal kick. Alaba. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Douglas Costa. Oh, real danger here. Thiago. Now surely! Alexandro plays it over to the other flank. Now it's Ramsey. Ramsey. Really good feet. Ramsey.
Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Hit long and direct. Jerome Boateng. Coman looking to penetrate opposition lines. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Time for a change in personnel. Beautifully done. And it's Alaba. Receives it from behind. Hit into the middle. Alexandro attempts a clearance. That's a throw. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Perisic delivers. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Bernardeschi gets into a dangerous position. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting... And Dybala! The lead stays intact, just.
Paulo Dybala clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
Schüller. Alaba drives it forward, gets the better of his man, and he's there to clear it. And he's managed to get himself offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast.
Juventus making another change here. Keeper sends it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Dybala. Now it's Perisic.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Alexandro. And it's got through. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's through the middle. Got a sight of goal here.
Juventus have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Has he picked him out? He's through and all. Lewandowski! He has done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Bayern Munich can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who is going to be taken up.
And that is it. The referee has seen it up. Bayern Munich come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. Real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Chance! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this. Oh, shooting chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Towering header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Thiago Hernandez, Philippe Coutinho, Bentancur gets it back. Cuadrado. Bayern Munich are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Thiago, Perisic, right through the middle. That had to be more accurate. Coman, Coutinho, and the finish! It's bounced out! He scores! They are right back in business! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Ramsey. And here's it's Higuain! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Higuain really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Alaba. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Perisic. And it's Thiago. Perisic! That's a half-decent try.
Perisic certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Bentancur. Cuadrado plays it forward. Ramsey. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa with the cross. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Matuidi. Cleared without complication. Alaba. Coutinho. Trying to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Played into the middle. Hernandez. Philippe Coutinho. Kimmich. Coman. And here's Coutinho. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Ball's out on the left now. And here's Higuain. Matuidi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Matuidi, and it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Thiago. That'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Schüller. Kimmich. Coman. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And he's there to cut it out. Quadrado. De Ligt. Bentancur. Quadrado tries to get it forward quickly. Across the field it goes. Hernandez has given away a free kick. It's come through. Cristiano Ronaldo! That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Lewandowski gets it back. It's Lewandowski. It's Teresic! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Perisic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Ramsey. Schüller can get it clear. Philippe Coutinho. And that's the end of that. It all stopped. Higuain!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper because...
Big chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. They've played it short. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. And here's Douglas Costa. Juventus are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
That intervention was very necessary. Schüller with a searching ball. Hernandez. Jerome Boateng. Alaba. They've seen lots of the ball. Trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played into space out wide. Douglas Costa. There's the cross. Oh, real danger here. Good clearance and very necessary. Matuidi. Douglas Costa tries to switch the play. He spotted the run and played him through. Ramsey shapes to shoot! It's Matuidi! Neuer gives chase. Gets up to head it! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Higuain has been withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Quadrado does well to read it and intercepts.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And they've been caught, and the shot! De Ligt tries to clear.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. They need to get it in quick.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Dybala.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for...
Dybala! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Simplicity itself.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Juventus take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very...
And that's it. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw. But they have lost it. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition.
So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Alexandro, especially on the overlap down that left-hand side. He can swing in a tasty cross from the byline or cut in himself and take a shot. Best of all, he's so incredibly fit that he can keep doing it for 90 minutes, by which time the opposition start to flag, and he's still going strong.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Kimmich. Hernandez. Kimmich. Hernandez. Bentancur did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Out to the left it goes. Hernandez. Bayern Munich can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Thiago. Bayern Munich are seeing a lot of the ball early on, but can they make it tell? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Higuain. Matuidi. Alexandro has it out wide and in space. Schüller tries to get it forward quickly. That's great strength on the ball. It's got through and... Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. All the way back and they start again. Schüller.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
Gets away from his opponent. Now it's Matuidi. Whipped in. Schüller is there to heave it away. Coleman absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's played forward. Douglas Costa. Ramsey. Oh, good interception. And that's a goal kick. Jerome Boateng. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's looked long this time. Well read, he sorted that out. Thiago. 30 minutes gone. Ramsey. Juventus are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Hernandez. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Hernandez puts his foot on the gas. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Higuain. He's found his man. Douglas going for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Matuidi gets it out to the wing. Quadrado. And here's Douglas Costa. Gets up to head it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Alaba. Thiago. And it's Perisic. And it's half-time here. So now the team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now. Still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
De Ligt. Bonucci. Matuidi. Over to the left. Ronaldo gets into a dangerous position. Checks on the touchline. Change about to occur. Jerome Boateng. Boateng plays it forward. Alaba. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Bernardeschi. Boateng shows the will to win the ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It's a loose ball. Ramsey. And here's Higuain. Timely intervention. Lewandowski puts his foot on the gas. That's a good ball to find him. It's gone a long way up and away. Ronaldo drives it forward. Going through. Neuer can claim that. Schüller hoists it forward. Hernandez goes looking, and it's Perisic. Cristiano Ronaldo. He gets past his man. Higuain. It's Higuain! Loose. Higuain. Higuain! And that has been cleared. Kimmich. Looking to break out here. It's a decent ball. Levin. And the finish! And yes, it's there! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Juventus can make their change now with a break in play. Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Bernardeschi. Thiago. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That is as far as they're going to go. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Coutinho. Good ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Alaba. Deep cross. Bonucci knocks it away. Shoots!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Juventus making another change here. Forward it goes. Ronaldo tries looking up for options on the left. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. That intervention was very necessary. Ramsey goes for goal! He scores! Juventus are level. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Juventus grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Goretzka, Dybala gets it back. Bernardeschi tries running with the ball at his feet. And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Boateng plays it forward. Kimmich. Dybala. Bernardeschi gets the better of his man.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Perisic. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Ramsey can get it clear. And the defence can get it clear. 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. Bayern Munich conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to... Little doubt, that is a foul. Jerome Boateng. Schüller. Kimmich. Hernandez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bayern Munich going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's played forward. Kimmich. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Here's the ball. Dybala has a goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Khedira goes short. He's left his man. Hits one! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Hernandez. Perisic. Müller. Kimmich. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? It's Müller. Just brushed off the ball there. A Real chance to break. Bernardeschi provides an outlet. Up for the header! Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Perisic. Bayern Munich ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Hoists it high. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Kimmich. It's a throw in. And it's Matuidi. Matuidi plays it out to the flank. Boateng sticks in a foot to win it back.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Perisic.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for...
And that is it. There will be penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
Oh, he's put that straight at the keeper. It's simply not good enough.
Pjanic next in line, and here he is. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
So this one to restore parity. And he's missed it. This to put them 2 up. Keeper's gone the wrong way. And that doubles their lead. Bayern Munich can't afford to miss another one.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
This to double their advantage. And the lead is 2. Bayern Munich must score here to stay in it. Oh, nerveless.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Neuer must keep this out. This is match point. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Lest you need reminding, miss this, and it is over. It's in. He's kept them in it.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Neuer must save it. That's it! It is done! So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.